Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today is Thursday, April 1st, and it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. I just made my coffee, as you guys saw. I wanted to get a vlog started because I have not picked up my phone since Heather and Megan were here. If you guys missed that vlog, I'll link it below and above. It's also like the last video I uploaded. My friends Heather and Megan came for like 4 days and we stayed in Venice Beach and we hung out here at my apartment. We went wine tasting. It was a lot of fun, so make sure to watch that video. But that was like almost 2 weeks ago and I haven't picked up my camera since. So today is like the first day where I feel like I'm like clear-headed. I've been really struggling like with my mental health lately over the past couple weeks, ever since Megan and Heather left. You know, those things are like easy to ignore when people are around and you're staying busy and stuff, but you know, but then when everybody leaves and it's just like you and your apartment alone, David's gone right now, you know, the feelings of like loneliness and depression kind of set in. And so I've had days where, you know, I'm feeling really good and I'm content and I'm just relaxing and like, you know, not pushing myself too hard, not having any crazy expectations for my day or anything. And those days are good and it's fine. And then some days, I just feel like I'm in, and for those of you who have never like experienced depression, you probably don't even know this feeling or what I'm talking about, but it's like just a haze over my reality. Like I feel like my reality is different than everybody else's and like I can't see clearly, you know what I mean? And it's like this feeling that when you're in it, you can't imagine that it's ever gonna go away. You're always just gonna feel this way. Yesterday morning was a really bad day. I'm sorry that I'm just like jumping into this, like started the video, but I wanted to kind of let you guys know, like, even though like I seem upbeat right now, I'm definitely not feeling like this all the time. And just yesterday morning, I was having a really hard time. I felt like kind of hopeless. I was just, yeah, I was in a really low place and I was like feeling like it was never going to end. I have never ever been a person who would ever choose self-harm, and I wasn't there yesterday and I don't think I ever will be. That's never been my thought process. I'm always like, if I'm feeling depressed, I just try to do everything I can to pull myself out of it. So it wasn't like to that level. I just wanted to say, don't worry about me, I'm okay. But yesterday was just a really hard day. And I had only slept 1 hour the night before. I couldn't sleep, I was hot. I had like my hives that pop up every now and then. Like, I just could not sleep. I kept having terrible nightmares that like my dogs were dying and I had to go save them. You guys, it was terrible. So all of that, when I woke up the next morning, was just like still in my head and it was just a terrible way to start the day. But I still had things I needed to get done, so I just kept pushing through. And after I ran some errands and I listened to some music and was just like out in the world, I started like feeling like the fog was lifting, you know, and I started feeling better. And then I FaceTimed with Megan yesterday and like just talking to a friend that always like helps me bring up the mood. And I took the dogs on a long walk and I went grocery shopping, so I felt good about having a bunch of healthy things in the house. And like I just started slowly doing things to like help myself. And I'm feeling a lot better today. Last night I slept so well and I just feel like a fresh new person today. But with depression, and I haven't been to a therapist, so I guess I'm just kind of like self-diagnosing, but all the feelings that I feel every now and then, like they're fully feelings of depression. And I was talking to David yesterday about trying to set up seeing a therapist, and especially after I get vaccinated, like, you know, hopefully being able to go in person and sit down with someone and figure out like, is this just something I need to, like, will talk therapy help me, or is this like a mental imbalance that could be corrected with potential medication? Now, I've been dealing with these feelings for years and years, and I have never wanted to go on medication ever. That has been like the last resort. So instead it's like, okay, I'll do all the things they tell you to do to improve your mental health. I'll exercise every day. I'll make sure that I'm out getting fresh air. I'll eat whole foods. drink a ton of water. You know, maybe it's a hormone thing. So if you guys don't remember, I did like a whole kind of series on trying to balance my hormones, and I felt really great during that time period. And but no matter how good I feel at a certain time, you know, that'll last for a couple of weeks. And then usually around my period, this is another reason why I need to figure out, go get some blood work done and talk to a therapist and talk to a doctor, is that around that time, sometimes, you know, the good periods last, and sometimes around my period, I just feel like, boom, I'm low, I'm depressed, no motivation to do anything, and I just have to push myself through to get things done. You know, I'm not like a bedridden person that's like, you know, that doesn't do anything, and like I can't physically do anything. I feel like that mentally, like I want to be doing that, but I just make myself keep it together. Yeah, this is going on and on and on, but I did think that it was really important to sit down and let you guys know that that's how I'm feeling. Yeah, I'm always dealing with this. It's just that some days and some weeks are better than others. And yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys about it because I'm sure that some of you can relate, especially with this past year. You know, there's less and less outlets to go and like, you know, let out some creative energy or to distract yourself. You know, it's like I'm here at my apartment, at home. Going to the grocery store was like the first time I've actually left and gone in somewhere in 2 weeks. You know, so it's just like, just me dealing with it. But yeah, hopefully I can find someone to talk to, and we'll figure out, you know, the next steps, like what I need to do to either like balance my hormones or help, you know, regulate these feelings like with medication. Like I said, that's always been my last resort, but it's like I've tried everything else, meditation, yoga, all of it. You know, I've tried it for years and years, and these feelings, no matter how healthy I am or how much I'm keeping up with those great habits, they always circle back. And I'm at the point where I'm like, I don't want to live like this. And then anxiety is a totally different thing. Like it can ruin a whole vacation for me because I can't stop. I cannot stop and relax. It can ruin visits with family because I can't stop overthinking everything I'm saying. And I hope I didn't hurt anybody's feelings, and I hope they didn't think I was like this. And like, even after this trip with Megan and Heather, everything was great and we had an amazing time. But then I'm here in my apartment alone, and I'm texting them and I'm saying like, hey guys, I'm sitting here, I'm overthinking. I just really hope you had a great time. I hope that like my house rules weren't too strict, and like I hope that you guys really enjoyed yourselves, you know, because I am such an anxious person and I can't stop thinking at all times. So I just want to figure out ways to help that. Hopefully, you know, I want to do everything first before considering like an antidepressant or an anti-anxiety. But if that's something that needs to happen to help me have a better quality of life and not deal with this all the time, then I'm like, sign me up, you know, because it's just been years and I'm exhausted of it. Hopefully one of you guys can relate to this and know what I'm talking about. I'm so sorry that I've gone on for so long. But moving on, the big news is that I'm getting vaccinated tomorrow, and David's already vaccinated, my sisters are, my mom is, and I'm really excited. We have some big things happening in our family right now that we're gonna be celebrating over the summer, and I'll be fully vaccinated by then, so it'll be great to be able to go home. David hasn't seen his family in a year. I haven't seen my Mimi in a year. They're both obviously older, and we don't want to be traveling and then be around them and potentially get them sick. So we just haven't been able to go home and or to see them. I've gone home, but yeah, we're just really excited. So I'm gonna bring you guys with me to the appointment tomorrow. Hopefully I can film actually getting the shot, but I'll keep y'all updated on how I'm feeling and stuff. So I'm just going to drink my coffee. I have some emails to respond to, like a contract to look over for a company that I'm gonna be working with. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, this is already a full video in itself talking about depression and mental health, but I think it's important to be very open about that. And hopefully one of you guys was able to relate to that talk. Also, I hate that I just had that full conversation with you guys looking like this. I need to rinse off my self-tan and wash my face and stuff, but this battery is about to die, so I'm gonna go and I'll check in with you guys later on. I just got done responding to some emails, and also, if you guys have not seen the video that I did where, God, okay, I really gotta wash my face after this, where I faked a Brazilian butt lift for a day and I wore like padded underwear and stuff. That video did really well and people thought it was so funny and they loved it. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's just entertaining and fun. I had so much fun making that video. It made me laugh, it made other people laugh, so it was just a win all around. So I'm doing another one where I fake a boob job for the day. And I just ordered these like silicone, they literally look real. They look like real boobs. I ordered a silicone C cup. They look like real boobs and they were like 40 bucks. And then I ordered like a bra to put them in because none of my bras will fit a C cup. And I've always wanted to get my boobs done and I've always wanted to have a C cup. So that'll be fun to like try out to see if I even like it, like how it feels on my body. But it's gonna be really funny to do that video, so keep an eye out for that. Yeah, just like faking a boob job for the day. So that's gonna be fun. I just like to find ways to entertain myself and entertain you guys, and like doing those videos I feel like shows like the silly side of my personality. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting those. They should be here tomorrow, the next day actually. God, this self-tan, look how it like stuck to, like I have a mustache. Look how it stuck to this section here. Oh my God, okay. That's crazy. I'm gonna go make some breakfast. I'll show you guys what I end up having. And then I need to go shower and get this off my face. Okay, I just ended up making a little bit of avocado toast. And in my avocado mixture, I put lemon olive oil with salt and pepper, and it tastes so good. And then this is just like whole grain toast from Sprouts. I'll put some cherry tomatoes and some broccoli microgreens on it. And then I have organic strawberries and blueberries on the side. I also am about to pour a glass of organic orange juice, but in it I have ashwagandha liquid from Sprouts and this CBD mind tincture oil from Alpen Organics. I love Alpen Organics. I've been using that CBD for a while now. And I also got a pet CBD too. And I've been giving that to the girls every day and they seem to really like it, kind of chills them out. I give it to them like after a long walk. They just take a nap and yeah, I think it's working really well. But ashwagandha is really supposed to help with like anxiety and stuff, and obviously CBD does the same kind of thing, chills you out. Just helps with like brain function and all that kind of stuff. So I just put that in here, and then the orange juice just really masks the taste of that. If you don't have lemon olive oil, just like cut up a fresh lemon and mix it with the olive oil. I love that. I mean, if you like lemon, I love that like lemon zesty flavor. I think it tastes so good. Yeah, and then these are just, this is just micro broccoli. Microgreens are so good for you. They're like so nutrient dense, and I love putting them on top of avocado toast and salads and stuff. All right, so this is gonna be my breakfast: avocado toast, some fruit, and my oil-infused orange juice. Okay, it is like 3 o'clock right now, and I still haven't rinsed off my self-tan. Basically, all I've accomplished today is I've taken the dogs out a couple times, scrolled on TikTok for a while, started some laundry, and what else? Oh, I printed out some paperwork that I need for my vaccine tomorrow. But I just made lunch, and I have been making this so much lately. Like, sandwiches are just a staple right now for lunch. And it's like this delicious toasted sandwich. I put butter on either side of the bread and put it on broil in the oven. Let's see if you guys can see that. Look how amazing that freaking bread looks. It's so toasty and buttery and delicious. And then I put vegan mayonnaise, and I put mustard, vegan cheese, deli meat, pickles, tomato, lettuce, and I have it with another pickle on the side, and some barbecue hippies. This combo right here, so freaking good. So I'm gonna sit down, watch Sex and the City or turn on a movie. The day is actually kind of gloomy, so it's making me just like wanna hang out, and I just started my period today too. So that's probably why I was like feeling so bad yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna have my lunch, pick a show or movie to watch. And I don't know if I'm ever gonna get around to really doing anything else. Hello, it is almost 8 o'clock now. I've really just kind of been chilling today. I think earlier I was telling you guys I was like responding to some emails and stuff, and then I've just been like watching TV and just totally having like a chill day, did some laundry and stuff. But right now I'm making a really easy, not so healthy dinner, but I don't really feel like cooking too much. So I'm making some vegan chicken nuggets and some sweet potato fries, and I'm having a large glass of white wine. I just got back from taking the dogs over to the park that I was taking them to like almost every single day, but it's been a while. I've just been taking them on long walks, but I didn't get around to a long walk today. For some reason this day just like flew by. So I just took them over there and then stopped at Ralph's and picked up some wine, and I picked up some chocolate chip cookies and some non-dairy whipped cream. So I started my period today and the cravings are hitting me. After Megan and Heather left, I have not really drank. I had like a couple of beers over the weekend by the pool, but besides that, like normally, you guys know, I have like a glass of wine, couple glasses of wine, like every other night, every night. So like for the past 2 weeks, like I've just kind of I've really been taking it easy like with the drinking, but wine and some cookies and like a little bit of junk food on the first day of my period just sounds like the perfect thing. And I'm watching the Playboy kind of documentary. It's also like acting too, on Amazon. I used to love the reality show Girls Next Door about his girlfriends. If you guys used to watch that show, comment below, let me know. But it was on Amazon Prime, so I watched it all over again, and now I'm just like, you know, watching more about Playboy and stuff like that because I find it really interesting. So that's gonna be my night. I will see you guys in the morning. My vaccine appointment is at 10 a.m. so I'm really excited. I'll probably take it easy tomorrow too, unless there's like a gym appointment that I can get. But yeah, that's the update. Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday, April 2nd, and I'm getting my vaccine in about 30 minutes. It's just at the March Air Force Base, which is like 10 minutes up the road. So I'm gonna leave here in about 5 minutes or so, just to make sure I get there on time. I'm early everywhere I go. Like, I'm actually doing pretty good, staying like chill and not getting anxious about an appointment time. But if I have to be somewhere normally and it's like for an appointment, or if like, let's say it was like for like a job or like a first day, even when I used to work all the time, like at a restaurant and stuff, I would always be there like 15 to 20 minutes early, like just sitting in my car, like waiting for when I needed to go in. Like I just am so anxious about being placed on time. Now that I'm talking about it, I'm gonna check the map really fast and see. Yeah, but I'm really excited. I got my paperwork all ready to go, and I think I'm going to drink some more water, maybe eat something. I don't know if that's like gonna help. If it's like, you know, when you take medication, you don't want to take it on an empty stomach, but when you get there, it's like a drive-through. I don't know if I have to get out of the car, but I wore like a loose shirt so that they could give me the shot on my left arm, because I really use my right arm a lot. So maybe I should be getting it on my right arm, because you're supposed to like move it a lot after to help it not be so sore. So I don't know if it's like you need to eat before or something so that you don't like feel sick, but you do have to, after you get the vaccine, you have to sit there and wait for like 15 minutes before you leave, so then make sure you don't have like a reaction or anything, because like within the first 15 minutes, that's usually when people have an allergic reaction or something. So yeah, that's the plan. So right now I'm just going to make something easy, maybe have some fruit and yogurt or something, and then I'll pick up my camera when I'm heading over to the appointment. Okay, I'm here, I'm in line now. I'm gonna try to put my camera down. Oh.
Major Rogers is one of the doctors here. So do you have your 207 form? Awesome.
Do you see that front page?
Front,
okay.
And this is your first dose?
Yes.
So doing Moderna. Do you have a choice of which arm we use?
What do you, like if I'm a right-handed person?
I would probably do left because it does kind of feel like a
little bit sore.
Tetanus shot. It makes your arm pretty sore. So
Okay.
let's do the left.
Okay.
Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Okay, this is for your first dose.
Yes.
So we can go ahead and schedule you for your second dose. You are all set.
Great.
We'll come by shortly.
Okay, thank you.
We're going to set a timer for 15 minutes once you receive your shot.
Okay.
And it's a standby time so you can remain in your vehicle. Once it goes off, we'll just make sure you're okay and then you can take off.
Okay.
Let's see if you'll need a Band-Aid. A lot of people have not been needing Band-Aids at all.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was going to be way worse
You
than that.
didn't bleed either. And congratulations.
Thank
on
you
your
so much.
halfway there.
Yay, thank you. I had my camera set up as you guys saw, but then I put it away because I was going to be embarrassed if they saw it, but I got it and it didn't hurt at all. So they just gave me this timer. It's set for 15 minutes. I just have to sit here for the 15 minutes in my car just so they can make sure that I'm okay, and then all the other cars in front of me are doing the same thing. But that was like the easiest thing ever, and it seriously didn't hurt. I thought that it was going to be like more painful than a regular shot, so yay, halfway there. Okay, I'm back home from getting my shot. I've been home for a little while. Got some yogurt, maple syrup, organic strawberries and blueberries, and some hemp seed granola, and then an iced coffee on the side. And I feel like this entire vlog has been me sitting on my couch, but really that's all I've been doing besides like taking the dogs out every now and then and doing a little bit around the house. I haven't done a whole lot the past couple days. But I really wanted to, maybe I've already said this in the video, but I really want to start doing just more like actual days in my life, you know, like not only filming on the days like when I have a bunch of stuff going on, because like this is really how life is, because it's COVID and David's gone and you know, I don't have a whole lot to do. So I try to keep myself as busy as possible, but when I don't have anything going on, I just like chill. And I've been watching the Playboy kind of documentary thing. I think it's called American Playboy. American Playboy, yeah. So I'm on episode 6, and I find this to be very, very entertaining and interesting, and like the whole story of how like the Playboy magazine got started and everything. I think like later on in the 2000s it got kind of like gimmicky and like cheesy, and people only thought of like Playboy as like naked women. But right now, this was like in the 60s, and they're talking about all the articles they did about civil rights, and they had like a TV show where like all those TV stations in the South like wouldn't air the show because they had black artists on the show like mingling with white people, and that was like not allowed whatsoever. And Hugh Hefner was like, screw them, like we're doing it anyway, like it shouldn't be like that. And they put in all these articles of like from Malcolm X and MLK, and like they just like gave people a place to speak their minds and share their like their stories and stuff. So it's really, really cool. And I didn't know any of that. I didn't know how progressive Hugh Hefner was at the time, and like the whole magazine. So if you have Amazon Prime, I highly recommend watching this show. I just think it's like so interesting, and like his whole story, just all of it. That's what I'm doing right now. I tried to see if there was a gym appointment for today, and there was one at 10:15, and I was at that shot appointment, but everything else is booked out for the rest of the day. Like maybe I'll go to the pool later. It's a beautiful sunny day, so I'm definitely gonna go on a walk with the girls. But besides that, just hanging out. I'm out at the pool right now. I have like a 2-hour appointment out here, which is so nice. But I have my phone set up because I'm taking some Instagram pics. So I did like a little bit of makeup, and I put this cute little bandana on and some earrings, and I have this really cute white bikini. So I'm trying to get some good shots. Oh, also, I made like a red wine spritzer. It's red wine, it's like a Cab Sav, lime sparkling water, a little bit of limeade, and some fresh lime juice, and it is so good on ice. It's amazing. Highly recommend. Hello, happy Sunday. I slept in so late today. I didn't get up until like 11:15. It's 11:45 now. I'm just having an iced coffee. And I just got some packages in, so I'm gonna open those up. I have more packages back over here by the door and some in the garage. Like, I ordered fake like silicone implants. And I wanna do like I faked a boob job for a day. Also, I've always wanted to get my boobs done, and I just want to be a small C, so I ordered these like implants that are a small C. Obviously it'll go on like my A cup, so they'll be a little bit bigger, but yeah, I want to do a whole video again because it was so fun, and it was fun to just like be silly and kind of show you guys like that side of me. I think in my vlogs or like try-ons or like topic videos, you don't get to see like the full range of my personality. It's the boobs. Okay, I cannot wait to show you guys these. They're heavy. They were like 40 bucks and they had really great reviews. And yeah, so it's gonna be funny for a video, number one, but also like really fun to see if I would even like having my boobs done, you know, like that's something that I want to do in the future. Okay, my camera ran out of space, so I don't know where I left off, but I was saying that I ordered this like Hanes bra. It was like $9 or something, because it has like, you know, space here, because none of my bras would fit these implants. All right, let's see what we got. Whoa, they feel good. Okay, I'm gonna cover the nipple just in case like this is against community. Wow, look at those. Y'all, they feel like really nice. They feel like freaking boobs. And they have like an adhesive on the back. Whoa, these are nice. Again, I don't know if I can show the nipple on here, even though it's not real. But just in case, I'm just gonna cover them up. But wow. Oh, I'm gonna have some cha-chas, baby. Wow, they look so real. Okay, so that is your sneak peek into what the next video will be. Oh, vaccine update. My arm is really, really sore, right? Just right where they, ooh yeah. It's like right on that muscle right there. But besides that, I feel great. Most people don't have any like kind of sick symptoms until their second shot. David had his second shot, but he got the Pfizer, I think. And he said that his first shot, no big deal. The second shot though, he said, I felt like I was about to get sick. Like, you know that feeling when you are like, uh-oh, you wake up and you think you're about to have a cold or something, but he never got fully sick. I'm hoping that's the case for this one, but I don't have that second shot till April 30th. But I think I'm gonna do this video probably this week. And then I'm getting my hair done on the 7th. So I'm gonna bring you guys along for that as well. So I've got a bunch of good videos coming up. So if you aren't already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next one with my new boobies. Bye.